Child, and was. Okay, I'm back. Great morning, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Welcome to this morning's message. I hope y'all are doing well and that today is going fantastic for you. Child, I wasn't and would, and I'm glad y'all said something, child, because I wasn't paying no attention. Okay. I wasn't paying no attention to the time, right? I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna be on time. I was well, really, I guess eight, that's on time. On time is late, early is on time. Period. A message. Y'all play too much. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Thursday. Ain't it Thursday? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome to this morning's message, y'all. Great morning, dearest one. Great morning, great morning. Shout out to my community. Y'all, we got some new teammates on the team. We got some new teammates on the team. So shout out to the new teammates that have joined the community. Make sure you do that, y'all. Go to the jointhecommunitea.com. Go to my website. Get in the Facebook group. Get in the Facebook group. Once you subscribe to the website, you'll receive an email with the Facebook link. Okay, so make sure you do that. Y'all get in where you fit in. Y'all, look, y'all, I cannot make this up. I've been sitting here for a month of Sundays, child, and ain't been nan dolphin out there. And as soon as I looked up right now, child, there go the little dolphins there. Child, Spirit and them ain't playing. I'm finna tell y'all what happened. If you in the community, you already know this, or if you on any of my platforms, I posted this, but I got to talk about it again because it went a little deeper this morning. So, hi, James. How you doing, dearest one? Great morning to you. Y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love, so we can get these messages from Padre God and Spirit Name out to whosoever needs to reach them, who needs to receive them today. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. Today is water sign day, so we doing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We'll get overall spirit messages. Thank you so much for the like, dearest one. We're gonna do overall messages. We'll do a love message, and we'll do, come on, hey, shout out Steve Harvey. I don't know, I just got an invitation to join. Shout out Steve Harvey. um what was I talking about, y'all? Love, spirit near messages, love messages, money messages. So we're doing water signs today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the building. Good morning, Stacy K. Great morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all, I got some exciting news to tell y'all. I could go ahead and tell y'all. I can, because see, y'all be coming on here early in the morning. Y'all be on here with me. So y'all, on Mondays moving forward. So this Monday coming up, I'm going to be pulling people up here on this morning's message. We're doing that on Mondays because I don't have any signs that I have to do. We do the zodiacs Thursday through Friday. So on Monday's message, I'm gonna post the link, and if you go on YouTube, I think you could do it. No, child, you can do it on my Facebook community page as well. Because I saw that the other day. So I'm gonna be posting the link. So y'all be getting ready to get on this camera, child. Y'all is finna come up here and have something to say. But we're gonna be doing that on Mondays. So y'all get ready for that. Somebody gonna click this link, and then I'm gonna add you to this live. Okay. What else? We finna hop into, we're gonna get channel messages this morning, then we'll do each sign. We're gonna start off with Cancer. Y'all, look at 50 lamb dolphins out there, child. Spirit them is not playing. I'm just go ahead and tell y'all what happened. So this ain't even the community. This is just confirmation tea. Okay. So if you were on this morning's message yesterday, y'all, um, do you remember? Okay, I was talking about the number 963, right? So I told y'all that I had got the number. I was looking at these apartments and it had the number 963, right? So then when I saw the number 963, some told me, look at the time, write the time down. The time was 4:26 a.m. So I was like, okay. Fast forward, y'all, to yesterday evening, right? I was riding around and I had just got done talking to Padre God, And I had asked him for a sign. I was like, Daddy, you just got to let me know that I'm going in the right direction and I'm doing what it is that you want me to do in the right way, right? Like you got to periodically tap in with Padre God and make sure you was in alignment. Okay, you was in alignment. And so I was driving. I went and got some gas. Look at the dolphins. I went on and got some gas. And so then when I ended up on this street that I hadn't been down before, child, how about I parked and I had a great view to my right. And I was like, okay, well, I'll sit here and chill for a second. Y'all, I cannot make it up. And that's part of what we finna get ready to talk about, this 426 experience. Because the number 426, if you remember from yesterday's message, number 426 in Strong's Concordance in Hebrew actually means God. Y'all, I looked to the side and how about the number on the house that I was sitting next to, the address was 426. I said, well, come on, Lord, since you want to show up and show out. So confirmations, y'all. Padre God really will give you a sign if you ask him for one. I could not make it up. I was just like, OMG, because I had literally just talked to y'all about that number. I posted a video about it on my Facebook and of course in the community, y'all. I was just like, wow, like Padre God really be blowing my mind sometimes. So just know he real deal is listening to us, y'all. He is listening. He is listening to your prayers. He is listening when you ask him for a sign, for confirmation, he will give it. And of course, I showed y'all, look, we talked about that number and I just with y'all, I still be so outdone. We talked about the number on this right here, 426. And I was just like, wow. So Padre God is doing what he out here. Padre God is Padre Godding. He doing what he do. Okay. So just know if you ask for a sign, child, he'll give you one. And so I say, well, okay, Daddy, then I know I'm still in alignment. Okay. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome again. Welcome. Shout out to my community, the new teammates, the old teammates. I'm so grateful for y'all. All to do it. Let's talk about it. We're going to pray first. What y'all said? Now, I'm going to tell y'all spirit names been showing out a little bit this morning, and y'all might as well, some of y'all gonna have to get y'all a pen and some paper because you're gonna have to somebody write this down. Okay, somebody write this down because you're gonna have to write this down because baby, somebody lit a spirit names this morning. They had something to say. I don't know what people them got going on. I don't know who messing with y'all, but baby, we gonna do that first. We gonna do that first. Cause baby, y'all spirit names is not playing. Y'all had said it with a little bass in y'all spirituals. Just a little bit. It wasn't a lot of bit. It was just a little bit of bass in y'all spirituals when y'all had gave me this word. Yeah. But I told y'all I was gonna tell the people them because somebody spirit. Okay, let me just preface it. Somebody's spirit names is getting a little upset in they spirituals. But we gonna talk about it in a second because I felt that in my spirituals again. I don't like that. They said a roller coaster, child. I don't know if you on the roller coaster and need to get off. I don't know. Okay, you gonna have to take this how it resonate in your spirituals. But let's pray and get started with this community in the channel messages so we can hop into the water sign messages. Y'all tap the screen, share line, share love. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't finna be fussing at me. I can tell you that right now. Y'all better go find. Okay. No, I didn't have no attitude about it, but I was just saying it wasn't me, so I don't feel like y'all should be fussing at me when y'all say it. I would just say, take the voice out, the bass out your spirituals a little bit. Mm-mm. I don't think you should do that with me. Why y'all go yell at them little people them who getting on y'all nervous system? Anyway, I'm back. All that do it. Great morning, Chris Curls. Great morning, honey Wani. Y'all, let's pray. And then we gonna hop into what we need to talk about today. Father God, give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Archangel Michael, bless, protect, and shield me, my family, my children, my community, and their families from all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Uriel, open me to the divine flow of knowledge, insight, and understanding from the Most High. Archangel Raphael, open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May I only speak the words to God's people that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day in every way. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Or let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's start. Before I move on, as we were talking about the number 426, of course, I went a little deeper with Power. Well, he went a little deeper with me about this scripture. At first, I was looking up, I was like, well, maybe because he told me it was a scripture that went with it, but I was looking up a scripture for 4 and 26, and he said, no, look up 42 and 6. You know, it ain't a whole bunch of chapters in the Bible. They got more than 42 chapters. And then, needless to say, y'all, I can't make this up. Scripture for this morning, I posted this on Facebook as well. When he gave me this number 426 and told me to talk about it today, he took me to the book of Isaiah 42 and 6. Y'all, guess what this scripture say? Isaiah 42 and 6 says, I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness. I say, Daddy, you play so much. He meant that, though, in him spirituals. I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness. I will take hold of your hand. I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles. I say, well, Padre God, Daddy, you meant that, didn't it? He meant it in him spirituals. So some of y'all, look, you being called into service. You got to serve. Look, it's time to serve the Lord. However you gonna do that in your own individual way. He gonna show you though, which I said, and I am the Lord, that is my name. I will not yield my glory to another or my praise to idols, period. So, child, somebody finna get called to service anyway. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's talk about this. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I got to get my life in order. I have forgot. Why y'all didn't say nothing? What's today? Oh, child, I didn't have it going. Period. Okay. Let's talk about this community. I got to remember that I was doing that. Y'all, don't let me forget. Let me come back over here so I can see the comments too. Okay. Let's talk about this community. We already said jointhecommunitea.com. Go to the website, get on the email list, get in the Facebook group, free to join for the month of December, $22 a month after that. That is my coaching and mentorship community, y'all. That's where I'm going to be posting all of the random reads, all the extra videos and stuff. We finna get ready to do something different in the community, but there's more to come on that. God hadn't given me authorization to release that yet. So jointhecommunitea.com, get on the website, go and get on the email list, subscribe, get in the Facebook group. Okay. Now listen, y'all, I don't know. Hey, honey, bunny. Now, I don't know who is listening at me, but I'm going to say this, and let me just tell y'all right now, I don't know exactly. So I don't know who, but thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you are live streaming, if you want to live stream, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to do anything, I need you to go in the description box. You need to click. Y'all better get on StreamYard. Somebody that they gave me a link, y'all. Somebody they gave me a link and said, hey, if you use this link, and you refer somebody and they use the link, somebody go sign up for StreamYard. The link is in my description box down there so that you can start streaming, recording. Y'all, I done already told y'all all week how in love I am with this. Y'all, can I just say thank you? So thank you, StreamYard people, Nim. Thank you, because y'all just don't understand how much this has changed my life. So if you gonna start streaming or want to start streaming or want to start a YouTube channel, a platform on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, I don't know what else. Use that link in my description box and get in where you fit in and start streaming. Okay. Make sure you get your ClariTEAs and your hoodies, your hoodies, and your Oracle cards, your message Oracle cards. Oh, let's do it. Period. Make sure you click the link in my description box, okay? So, because I think we both save if you use that link. Y'all, I ain't never did message. I ain't never did no promotion, child, but I'm here for this StreamYard app. I'm here for this. Mr. StreamYard people Nim, Mrs. StreamYard people Nim. I don't know who made it, but I received y'all. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'm back. Get your ClariTEAs and your hoodies, okay? Child, we ought to rename that, huh? Y'all think we ought to call them hood tees instead of hoodies. That's so bars. Let me write it and see how I feel about it. Wait, does that make us sound gangster in our spirituals? Well, that's all right. You need a little gangster in your spiritual sometime, because that's what we finna talk about. Y'all spirit names is getting gangster. I think that's bars, y'all. Get your ClariTEAs and your hood tees. Oh, I think that's bars. I think that's what I'ma call them, child. Y'all be knowing something, don't it? Y'all get y'all ClariTEAs and your hood tees. Okay, it rolled off my tongue, right? So all let's do it. Okay, we going with it. So get your ClariTEAs, get your hood tees, on the website or on my Etsy shop, at my Etsy shop, ClariTEA and Tarot. And then my website, of course, jointhecommunitea.com. Y'all, Spirit Nim just be showing it's bars, child. Okay, we gonna call it that. We gonna call it that. Okay, it's unanimousness. Okay. So get your ClariTEAs and your hood tees. Order your message oracle cards. Shout out to the person who I actually sold one deck so far, y'all. So I'm super excited about that. Y'all know Archangel Uriel has been working with me insofar as creating my oracle decks, and I really have like 4 more already lined up. But I was just like, OMG, information overload, a lot of creativity, a lot of stuff going on with my project. So make sure that you order your your message oracle decks. Right now, you get 2. And I got to do something special for you, honey wunny, because right now you get 25% off. And if you're in the community, you get an additional discount as well. So make sure it's on the purchase of 2 or more. Okay, on the purchase of 2 or more. So you literally get like 2 decks for like $90, I think it is. So, and they normally you be paying 130 something. So make sure you order your message oracle ClariTEA cards. Book your personals, your 2024 ClariTEA reading. See what Padre God has in store for your 2024 bars. Okay. And then I said this again. So yeah, book your personals. You can do that on my website as well. Jointhecommunitea.com. And then shout out once again to the new teammates, okay, to our new teammates that have joined the community, our Facebook group, and y'all only do it. Let's get to this community. I ain't even gonna call it channel messages. I think I'm just gonna call it the community. I want somebody get a pen and some paper, because let me just tell y'all. So, they said no, call it the channel messages. Hold on, let me switch to channel messages. Okay, y'all, listen. Somebody's spirit names feel some type of way, and so they said they have a lot to say. Now that wasn't the bars. That was bars. It was, but that wasn't what I was talking about. There go the Dolphins, Nim. The Spirit Nim said they finna come out. Y'all is flowing today. We spitting. Okay, we spitting. So somebody's Spirit Nims is feeling some type of way. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know who messing with y'all. I don't know who got you in your spirituals or got them in their spirituals, but I got a message that I need to give for somebody, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the channel messages. Y'all ready? Like to hear it? Here it go. Y'all ready? I'm not going to say it with no attitude. I'm going to say it just the way they gave it to me. Here we go. Enemies, frenemies, and anyone else. If you don't like me, child, remove yourself. Because y'all spirit nims ain't playing. They tired, they said. So they wrote these bars so you can get this through your head. They thanked, they, wait a minute, uno momento. Thanked? Yeah, that's not what I have. Thanked. Spell it. y'all just combine them 2 words together. That's not what I have written. Thanked. Spell it THAINT. You know what? I'm back. We'll talk about this. Uno momento. We'll talk about this in a second. Y'all made me look. Okay, they're thanked to be played with. So you might as well stop. Find you something safe to do and quit playing on my top. Bars. Now listen. don't know who is getting on y'all spirit Nim's nervous system. And I don't know what one of y'all got a poetical spirit Nims up in here in the ethers. Okay. But somebody is getting a little tired. Daint. Let's come back to Daint. Spell it. THA. You just gonna take out the EY. Daint. THAI. Let me write that and just make sure I'm getting this right in my spirit. THAIN apostrophe T. You know what? They ain't the one to be played with. Good morning, dearest ones. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Veronica. That they ain't the one to be played with. Somebody better leave y'all alone and quit playing with y'all spirit names now. They said they're getting tired and they ain't the one to be played with. So I don't know who message that is, but Ola do it. Let's get to it. Next, we have doors that are closing. Door closed, game over. That is the name of this. Y'all know we talked about checkmate yesterday. So some of us, and we're going to be talking about what these closed doors are about today. Somebody, you might be walking away from somebody, but it's some door. Y'all know Jeremiah 29, what is it, 22 and 22? Talk about when Padre God start closing doors, baby, it ain't no going back, period. Ain't no going back. Hey, so I don't know, child. Somebody been playing around with you, and Spirit and them said, "Oh, that's a wrap." Period. And we see you. Bars, you'll know what to do. Don't worry. So I don't know what you've been worried about or thinking about. Come on, 911. They keep bringing that number every time, like it's always the same number. So 911 is definitely important on this. Angels, great angels, thank you. um be mindful. They said something about faulty equipment, like just be careful with any kind of equipment that you're using or anything like that. Like there may be something wrong with it. They said the word sojourner. I know what that means. I think it's somebody who travels around or moves around a lot, maybe like a little nomadic, but take that how it resonates in your spirituals too. um Alone in the dark. Okay, what y'all said. So when they was telling me about this alone in the dark energy, if it was, they were talking about isolation, but they were also talking about sometimes you got, because then this was leading into like the healing that they were talking about. A lot of us, because the next message they gave me behind that was the healing is the key to graduation. So for some of us, where it's like the alone in the dark is literally like us facing those things that are keeping us from ending a cycle, from closing a door, from moving on. And so some of us, now I had this moment yesterday, y'all, true story. I had this moment yesterday where you finally just like, you just, as we go through this little healing journey and stuff, like you got to face the stuff within you, child. You got to face the things that are keeping you from moving on. So true story, y'all, just yesterday, I asked Padre God, I was like, Lord, what is it that I need to heal because I'm sick of this cycle? I'm ready for something new. And so he ended up showing me, and mine personally was like a rejection wound, right? And so I began healing that right around the Gemini full moon. And then I completed healing it yesterday, day before yesterday. And so now I'm like, oh, let's do it, right? So it's like you may feel like you're alone while you're going through this period of darkness, but it's something that you have to face, child. You got to face the darkness within you, because this the thing. It's like the way they were showing it to me yesterday, and I recorded this on a video. The enemy, it's like when you heal this thing, the enemy can no longer use it. They gave me the analogy. They showed it to me. It's like a wound, or imagine you get a cut or something, right? And the wound is healed. Like let's say you get stitches. Why, I don't know why they showing it to me this way, but it's like let's say you get stitches or something, and then you have like dissolvable stitches, and so it's like boom, now it's healed, but it could still be a little tender. And so, but it's like the enemy gonna come pressing on it, child, trying to see if he can reopen that wound. So just be very mindful. Come on, had another big release this morning. Congratulations, dearest one. So just be mindful. The reason we got to go ahead and face this stuff that we hide all deep down in the crevices of our spirituals is so we can heal it, let it go, graduate, and move on and shut this door. And then the enemy won't be able to keep using that as a way to trigger you or keep you stuck in a trauma loop or in some type of pain. Okay? Somebody coming out of survival mode, child, and listen. Can I just tell y'all that I think I've been in survival mode? Yeah, my whole life. I think that's where I've been my whole life. We is ready to come out of survival mode, like, period. But this is why that healing is so important on this, y'all, because if you don't do the healing, then you're going to still be stuck in that with that same energy. So just like somebody's coming out of survival mode. Oh, you fancy, huh? They started singing that song. Who sang that song? I don't know. They just said, oh, you fancy. So somebody might be upgrading, elevating, fancy couple. There's like a fancy couple card in this ClariTEA deck we're going to use. Life-changing experience or encounter someone may be having. You may be meeting someone. You may like something is coming in that's going to like shift your mindset, shift your energy, change your life. Open your heart. For some of y'all, it could be love because they started singing Madonna. Open your heart to me, child. I hold the love and you hold the key. Okay, I'm back. So I don't know. Somebody might like Madonna. I don't know, child. Pay attention to your surroundings. Don't be paranoid. Just be aware. The number 4430. Okay. Somebody being watched. Now I don't know who is watching, but somebody is being watched. I don't know who's watching you. I don't know if you watching somebody, child. I don't know. But they gave me the Page of Swords, and it was like, it's almost like, so maybe you could feel that somebody's watching you. And then when they was telling me about a child, it was I got a chill on my whole left arm. So just saying. The number 444 came through this morning, and they were talking about you too close to your breakthrough to be giving up. And this was my grandmama and them coming through. So somebody, grandmama in the spirituals. Well, it was really my grandmama and my grandpa. Because whenever they start giving me like Bob Marley songs, and they gave me Three Little Birds, because y'all know what they from the islands and stuff. And so some of y'all might be from the islands, I don't know, or you might really like Bob Marley, but they started singing Three Little Birds, so everything gonna be all right. Period. Last message, and then we gonna get into who's first. Cancer. Somebody's darkness message, come on, payout. Somebody's darkness is consuming them. And when I say, I don't know if this is you, I hope this ain't you, child. Like their darkness is consuming. They said darkness is consuming someone. They said jealousy, envy, hatred, and they were, y'all, and look, I just got to say what spirit love. It's almost like some kind of, I don't know if it's an entity or some kind of energy or something. It's like something is consuming somebody. And so I kind of touched on it yesterday where they be talking about like people's demons manifesting, masks slipping, and people can't hide it. Like they can't hide it anymore. And then they gave me the number 777 after that. So I don't know, child. People can't hide how they truly feel anymore, or none of that. But anyway, all I do it. That's it for the channel messages. We'll see if anything come out in the cards. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome to this morning's message. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video as well. Turn your notifications on so you're notified anytime I go live or post a video, okay? All I do it. Let's get to it. Who we starting with? Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer now. Y'all, I think I'm so fancy. Y'all can't tell me not Nathaniel, child. Y'all can't tell me not Nathaniel about these little upgrades with this StreamYard app. Y'all better go click that link in the description box and get the streaming, child. Get the streaming. Okay, what y'all ready? Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters. Let's see what's going on for Cancer this week. We're going to get an overall energy message, and then we'll get a message for love and a message for the Murties, career, finance. What's going on for Cancer them this week? Oh, child, look. Now the way this fell out, all of these fell face up, and then this one fell face down. So face down, not y'all get your life in order. Thank you, dearest one. Let's see what we got, Cancer. Ooh, number 5, why visit old regrets? Then and we talking about closed doors. So Cancer, this message is definitely for y'all today. You now know you would choose differently. That's all that matters. Why do you choose to greet those feelings or wishing you done or said things differently again? So says the ancestors name. So for some of my Cancer people, it feel like you like your spirit name. Child, I say, child, the little people them started talking. They hadn't put me on pause. Okay, I'm back. Look at this crossroads. I feel like Cancer, y'all might have been at a crossroads or something. Let's see what y'all overall energy. And we not going back to old energy, old feelings, old emotions, none of that. We not gonna be able to do it. Child, them little people them had to trip me. Y'all seen that? Sir, are you drinking this early in the morning? It's 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm not judging because that's your business and stuff, but baby, they started talking. I thought they was going. Y'all was trying to book a reading, book a 2024 personal. See what's going on. Anyway, I'm back. Cancer, your love, love. You have the conjunction. Your love card. Period. Empowerment activates, intensifies. Joining forces. That's why you can't be focused on what you's a child. Some did I say somebody watching y'all? So somebody might have regrets about you. For focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, authorizes. Let's get your money message. Ooh, there it is. Oh, let's do it. Let's see what's going on for y'all money. Oh, I see restriction. We have the Saturn return. Uh-oh. Y'all know Papa Saturn been out here showing out. But this why. This the thing, y'all. Did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the lesson? When we just talking about staying stuck in old cycles and stuff. Good morning, honey wunny. Staying stuck in old cycles and things. And I'm telling you right now, if you ain't learned the lesson, Papa Saturn coming through like, are we still going? We still, you still ain't that. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Cancer. Like, we can't focus on old regrets or none of that. Let's get some spirit messages. You know you would choose differently. You know now. Wait, you now know you would choose differently. That's all that matters. Like, child, you when you know better, you do better, Lord. What y'all got going on, Cancer? Ooh, ooh, the truth is the truth got called. We got the Ace of Swords that's coming in first. So for some of y'all, and we got the Temperance card as well. So some of y'all, you getting clear communication. First of all, like your spirit names, your spirituals, your third eye wide open. And it's like you, whatever you decided to cut out, let go of, it feels like it was to restore balance within yourself and within your life. Some of y'all, what does this say on here? Option 1, option 2. Baby, now, not yeah, who that sound like somebody grandmama. I don't talk like that. Didn't I say somebody grandmama was coming through? Baby, listen, because that baby sounded a little grandmama-ish. It did. It sounded like a grandmama them. Okay, I'm back. So some of y'all seeing the truth, creating a breakthrough. Child, you got to be right in your own spirituals and do what is best for you. So some of y'all that y'all been telling y'all, hey, my niece Booski Wooski. Like, I've been telling y'all, like, we not finna play around out here about anything that's disturbing our peace or our spiritual. So some of y'all, you just had to get your life, you had to make the decision that was best for you. So did that require cutting something out? Absolutely. Because your peace and your spirituals are too important. And so it's like, don't be worried about what was. I'm telling y'all, 7 of Cups options. Now, you always look, some of y'all might have had a hard decision to make. Something was an illusion, and I feel like you cutting through the illusion. This is my dreams to reality card, but it's also something, it's like that false card where it's like you can look and think that something is good for you and it's really not. And sometimes that's why you got to talk to Padre God and be like, child, show me the right path. Come on, show me the right path. Making sure that you're staying in alignment. Look at the path up here, y'all, because sometimes some of y'all be very careful this week, Cancer, because I feel like there could be a detour that is possibly coming in, and we don't want to keep going down going down roads that are not going to be beneficial for us. I'm just saying, some of you, I feel like this is a test. Papa Saturn coming through for my Cancers. I feel like this is a test for you. Like, are you going to revisit something that you already know is not serving you, is not for you? I'm telling you, I just be mindful. Have you learned this lesson? Are we gonna travel? Are we gonna travel back down this road again? Like, you could choose the number 5 energy coming through. Like, you can choose, you can do whatever you want to do, Cancer. But I feel like you've already learned this. Temperance 14 is 5. Like, you changed, you broke. Some of y'all broke free from something, and you broke. It's like breaking out of this confusion, a lack of clarity, and you already know. So just the thing. Just be mindful when this test presents itself. I feel like now this could be a person, this could be some doubts. You're going to make, I need you to be confident, they said. Be confident that you're going to make the right choice. You are going to make the right choice, because for some of y'all, it's like that. You've already made this choice before. So you already know what to do. So now, child, why is these little people now? See, this is what I be talking about. I think they be wanting to get in on the read. Okay, I'm back. My bad, Cancer, I'm back. So you've already made this choice once before. You're gonna make the right choice again. Okay. And you supported by spirit. Let's get your love messages out here and see what else is going on. So for some of y'all, the star at the bottom of the deck. Oh, now we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Magician that came up in the reverse. So for some of y'all, I'm gonna just be honest, this is a breakup, but feels like somebody who was immature. The Magician in the reverse, it gives me someone, and we got the conjunction card. This is giving someone who is playing mind games and trying to manipulate you. They could have been trying to manipulate your energy. Y'all better be careful with these folks that's going to be popping back up, because they giving this pop-up energy. Be careful when these folks start popping back up talking about, I'm changed, I'm different, I'm different. Yeah, pull up to the scene with my ceiling. No, not that kind. And look at the devil. Look at the devil at the bottom of the, I'm telling y'all, Devil, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Child, these little people didn't play too much. Yeah, somebody could, somebody finna come in talking about, I'm different now, I changed. And this could have been who y'all broke away from, or this could be a mindset for some of you as well. You're gonna have to take how it resonate your spirituals, but somebody then broke free. So don't be revisiting like they just got done talking about old regrets, old, like, some of y'all, Magician, the devil, that's a narcissist. Just saying. You are somebody who kept you as an option, child, because we talking about love. Somebody who was keeping you hidden and was not being completely honest with you. The Magician is in the reverse. This is someone who was not being honest. They were being like playing games, manipulative. They just said sidetracked. What y'all mean? And then the star came up and it was in the reverse. Some of y'all, I'ma just tell y'all, man, don't be like, somebody gonna come back and they gonna run that, they gonna try to run this game like I'm different, and they gonna come in offering a cup of love, but I feel like they still secretive. Somebody was just moving. They was sneaky, man. I don't like it. The devil, the moon, the Knight of Cups, the Magician in the verse. They was sneaky, and you could have had some receipts on this person. Page of Wands. No, they was for the streets, period. Leave them out there in the streets, and that's the lesson, period. That is the lesson. Okay, I'm telling y'all, Cancer, I can't tell you what to do. Okay, but this is your clarity message. You've already broken, the truth about this person, because you know the truth about yourself. This is the thing, y'all. We gonna be honest with ourselves. If you, the only reason that this person was with you or will try to be like come back, is because they think they can still run the same game. You are strong. Oh, come on, spirit. You are strong enough now to let this person know. This is why we talking about closed doors and not revisiting old things, y'all, because we are no longer in that energy. Because we're honest with ourselves. This is why oh, come on, spirit. This is why the healing is so necessary, y'all. This is why we have to heal, because once you heal, once you heal, that person is no longer able to manipulate you because you've healed that wound within yourself. And that's the truth. And that's the clarity, because now you've been honest with yourself. So this person is not going to be able to come in and run the same tactics, same mind games, none of that. It's all about learning the lesson. Have you healed it within yourself so that you're no longer reflecting or calling that energy into yourself? That's the reason we go on these journeys. And a lot of us, we kept on attracting the enemy, the devil, right? Over and over and over. You keep attracting the same type of energy until you heal it, and it's no longer an energetic match for you. Page of Wands and the Magician. We heal these things so that it's no longer, so once it's healed within us, that type of energy is no longer an energetic match for us. And so some of y'all, that's where you're at this point. Let's get the Saturn return. What's this lesson about? Wake up call, time to grow up, clearing the past, facing the truth. Come on, spirit. Told y'all, stripping down. So this. I'm telling y'all, Cancer, I feel like this week you have a test coming up to see, have you learned this lesson? For some of you, this could have been somebody, again, this could have been, it could be an addiction, just an unhealthy thought process as well, negative thinking as well. So you got to take it how resonate your spirituals. But I do feel like a test is coming up. Okay, what's this about, child? Facing the truth. Dang it, I didn't want that to happen. That was my fault. I ain't gonna blame y'all. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles coming out of the cold. Didn't I say that we graduating and we ready? Didn't I say what was it I said, y'all? Coming out of survival mode. That's this coming out of the cold. This is coming out of for survival mode. So for some of you, this could be about resources. This could be about your self-worth, Cancer, how you feel about yourself, knowing that you deserve better. When you know you deserve better, you will not tolerate nor accept anything less than what you deserve. Baby, I deserve, not tank. Look at the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse, telling you, some of y'all, that's the lesson. Like, do you realize that you better than this? Some of y'all done already walked away. You like Ten of Swords. I can't make this up, y'all. You've already walked away from this. You've healed this. This could have been from someone. Now, this is talking about money as well. So some of you might be like, you might be realizing that you're overextending, overgiving. So I've been telling y'all, I've been getting this energy heavy of like, learning lessons with our finances. Are you doing the right things with your money? Are you spending wisely? Are you saving? Are you paying your bills on time? Like, how are you being a good steward? Are you giving some away? Are you giving some to the Lord? Like whatever this is for you, it literally is like, I'm telling y'all, the enemy. And it now for some of y'all, I just heard financial pinch. Some of y'all might have a debt or something that that you need to clear up. And it may, like, say that again, y'all. They just said it may get worse before it gets better. Like, it may set you back a little bit if you have to, but it feels like you have an opportunity to pay something off. Just make sure that if you need to pay something, pay it, because it's like some of y'all, this is a money lesson. We talking about lessons. So for some of you in love, you have a person who's going to be coming back to test you to see, like, have you healed from this person? Have you healed this wound within yourself? Do you know that you're worthy? Do you know that you're deserving of more than what this person gave? For some of you, this is a financial test. Are you going to be a good steward with your resources, or are you going to mismanage your funds? So it's going to be different for each one of you. Like, like sometimes, we be out here adulting. It's not always easy, but you got to take care of self and be responsible. What else? High Priestess that's coming in as well. So Trust yourself. Like whatever this situation is that's coming in for you this week, Cancer, trust yourself that you're going to make the right decision, because you are being guided. Your spirit names are coming through like, listen, we know this might look tempting, not tantalizing. It might look tempting, tantalizing, but you've already beat this one time, so you can beat this again. You've already restored balance within yourself, within your mind. You already have clarity. So just go with that. Just go with it. You already have clarity. This was and some of y'all, there's a necessary ending that's coming. I'm telling y'all, I've been getting that energy heavy. It's like it's a necessary ending, but only you can decide to do it. Only you can decide to stop this loop, to stop whatever this pattern is. It could be just something that's repetitive. You just got to choose to stop it. You got to choose to stop it, because the enemy gonna keep running that same play, running the same game, as long as you let him. So whether this is a mindset, whatever it is, you got to choose to stop it. What else for Cancer? That's too many cards. Well, they said the same thing happened again, y'all. All of these cards are face down, and the only one that is face up is the Seven of Cups. And y'all already have the Seven of Cups as well. So there may be some options that look really good, but are not good for you. So just be mindful, y'all, with the Seven of Cups. There are things in those cups. Some things are good for you and some things are bad for you. So just make good decisions this week, Cancer. That is going to be importante-ness for you, okay? Choices, fantasies, illusions, surprises. Some of y'all might receive an unexpected surprise. Let's get some clarity cards for Cancer. I just feel like you have the opportunity to break a cycle this week. And I think we all do. I think we all right now are in the energy of having an opportunity to break a cycle, to break a pattern, to break a mindset, to break out of a toxic relationship or something unhealthy, addiction. I feel like we're all being given that option. And this Seven of Cups coming out twice is literally saying we can go left, we can go right, but the choice really is up to you, Cancer. It's whatever you want to do. No one can choose for you, and nobody can tell you what choice to make. Ultimately, it's going to come down to your intuitionals and what you're being guided to do. You're going to just tell yourself that you're going to make the right choice. Okay, clarity cards. Dang it. We have vision that is coming in for y'all. Your third eye, wide open, seeing clearly. Told y'all, you're already very clear about what it is that you need to do, how you need to move forward. Now, I don't know what kind of animal. They said a lynx. This is Sun and Pisces. So your intuitionals are gonna be your best friend this week. But you gotta make sure that you tapping in and listen. Tap in with your spirit team, spirit NIMS. Please do that, because they're gonna give you the clarity that you need. You already have it, but they said they're gonna provide the support. We have idealism that is coming in next for you, Cancer. This is the Sun in Aquarius. I really feel like some of you have a vision of your life or something that you want to do. And I don't feel like you should be doing the same thing as everyone else. Like for some of y'all, that may be the test that you're coming through as well. Like, are you willing to just do what God is asking you to do versus getting anyone else's input, following anyone else's advice? Like sometimes, y'all, that is a test in itself. Like, do you trust God or do you trust yourself? Who do you trust more, God or yourself? And what else for Cancer? We have authority. And this card, this conjunction, somebody come look. Mars in Capricorn. Some of you are definitely like, this is why you're being tested, right? Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. It's like, look, we got to pass this so that we can graduate, move on, and step up. Okay, Cancer. And you're going to do this. Your opposite sign. You're going to do this. So don't trip about it. Don't worry about it. Don't be in your feeling about it. Some of you, it's literally, this is that last test before you really move into this next cycle. For all of us, I'm told y'all, this whole reading, all of these readings are talking about like moving up, stepping up, like closing doors, like not allowing old things to get in the way of where God is getting ready to take you. Okay, y'all got this. Tap the screen screen, share the live, share the love. All it do is Scorpio. Let's see what you got going on this week. Let's get an overall message for Scorpio Nim. Child, look, a mess. Y'all Cancer, y'all got it, but just know you finna get a test coming in. It's all gonna be on you what you decide to choose. What y'all said? Child, they said you done already been left, go right. Or if you done already been right, go left. I don't know, child. Take out resonate your spiritual. Scorpio, number 51. Do not fear love. Uh-oh. Y'all need to open your heart space up. Perhaps you feel that you've become immune to hurtful situations. Look, hard on ice, but you're not the hardened individual you think you've become. Souls are at different levels of sensitivity in your world, and the entire world is not out to get you, reassures the ancestors. Look, what y'all said? Okay, first things first, that's where that message is coming through that they was talking about. Like, you got to just let your spirit Nims, give it to the ancestors Nim. Let God fight your battles for you instead of, and also they just said, don't let whatever you're going through or however you've been treated, don't let that turn, like, harden your heart. Because some of y'all got new love coming in, and it's almost like you're fearful of being treated the same way, done the same way. This could be love or business. It don't have to just be love, but it's like being fearful that you're going to receive the same treatment or that you're going to be done the same way again. And we just not even on that type of time. Okay, so don't fear, don't fear. And then for others of y'all, look at this barbed wire. Not an entanglement. Look at all these folks back here in the background. Who is these people them? Child. And where's the rose growing out of? And a vine. Okay, let's see. Number 51. That's the devil card backwards. Let's get your overall love card. Child, look, everybody ain't the same. So don't treat everybody like they the same. We got Virgo. That's coming in for y'all. Could be an earth sign. Witchy, analytical, critical, responsible, insightful, health. Okay. Some of y'all trying to manifest love, do love into your life, Scorpio. Let's see what else. Not the love potion. I don't know why when I looked at that, I saw alcohol. And then your money message, we have the pink moon, new and a period, new and exciting opportunities. Focus on the new transcendence. First steps onto a new path. So only do it. Let's see what's going on. Do not fear love. Somebody might be trying to manifest you, child. Y'all, look at these chess pieces on here. When we just talking about chess, not checkers yesterday. And look at these chess pieces. Checkmate. Who was trying to play? Oh, that's why they said don't play on my top. Somebody, child, listen, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, well, let's talk about this. Do not fear love. Perhaps you feel you've become immune to hurtful situations. Child, somebody didn't close. Scorpio Nim, you might be working on your heart chakra this week. That might be what this Virgo energy is like. Your health, your heart chakra, period. We have the Six of Swords and it came up in the reverse. Okay. So the Six of Swords is all about moving on, letting go, releasing baggage. So first, look, some of y'all holding on to something instead of releasing. You're holding on to something that is like, look, I don't know, it's dead, done, and over with, but it may be keeping you, whatever you're holding on to. Y'all, I don't know, we in the vein of healing, and we're coming up on the new moon. So we just had, and full moons are typically release energy, but Scorpio, I feel like you need to release some baggage so you can move on. Or somebody trying to hold on to you. And y'all definitely need to, it's something about opening. The Seven of Wands. Telling y'all guarded. Y'all it's like the Seven of Wands is about, it's protective, it's defensive. So some of you may be holding on to a grudge. Something you need to release and let go of, child, so that you can move on, do this healing in this cycle. Told y'all, we talking about ending cycles, closing doors, letting your guard down. Don't fear love. This is saying, no, I'm too guarded. I'm too defensive. I don't want to let love in. I don't want to let anyone close, because if I let them close, then they're going to hurt me again. And guess what? If you in that energy, you're going to attract that energy. So some of my Scorpios, I want y'all working on your heart chakra, child. This is about retaliation. We don't retaliate. And some of y'all, you need to just release this person. This could be an ex. This could be a job. Release it so that you can call in these new opportunities, because it feels like there's a new opportunity that's actually on the horizon for you. But you have to let this go. Whatever this grudge is, animosity, discord, whatever this is, if you don't let that go, you can't heal and call in this new opportunity and this new love that you really want, because it feels like there's somebody on the horizon, but you got to make room for it. Told you, the Fool. You have a new beginning that's waiting for you, but it's almost like you have to realize like how you're preventing that new beginning from coming in for you. We have new opportunities down here, first steps onto a new path. Some of you, you may just like, maybe you've already done your healing and now you're just deciding to put yourself back out there and allow yourself to love and be loved again. And you know you're not going to be made a fool of, because again, y'all, we learned the lessons. So once you learn the lesson, you're not gonna let people play with you the same way. So you don't have to be, and some of y'all might be attracting someone who's a little guarded. This feels heavy on love for y'all, but we're gonna see what else comes up. Let's see what this Virgo energy is about. It's also some of y'all, both of y'all might be, they just said, just be cautious. Like, don't be so guarded that you don't let this new person come in. Because this the thing. So both of y'all might be in that same energy, especially look, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And then what else? And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Telling y'all, and we talking about love. So the Four of Pentacles is about holding. I told you, look, normal Four of Pentacles, they have their hands over their heart, like they closed off, they guarded. Some of y'all could have dealt with someone who was deceitful, a liar, a cheater, did things behind closed doors. But this the thing, is just like, know that you're no longer in that energy, and no one's gonna be able to pull it on you like they did before. Somebody is either, and if you're already talking to someone, you may be holding back, like not wanting to be vulnerable with somebody, child. And I'm just going to say, I feel like y'all are going to start, if you're not having already, both of y'all might be holding on to some baggage or something, child. I don't know. But somebody don't want to open their heart space up. Somebody's afraid of being hurt, of being lied to, message. Y'all might have gone through something like judicial, like with like Libra energy coming through with the court. This could be a divorce for some of y'all, an ex. Child, a mess. Yep, this thing. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like y'all are afraid of being juggled. You're afraid of someone not being willing to invest into you. This is like someone giving the bare minimum. They could have cheated, they could have lied, they could have been deceitful, they could have stolen from you. Take it how, like, whatever the what was is, like, don't bring that energy into something new that spirit and them are trying to bring in for you. There's some kind of healing that needs to be done within your heart space this week, Scorpio, so that you can call in something, like something brand new, because you want a new opportunity. You want things to change for you. You want new love. You want these things. But the thing is, if you're comparing new things, new situations, new people to what you've previously had, it's not going to work out in your favor. Yeah, somebody may have nickel and dimed you, or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, breadcrumbing on here. Maybe they never really gave you, they showed up as their representative, whatever it is. That's cool. It feels like you very much are, like, you may be in your feelings this week, but it's like you gotta Like you got to come, you have to face that and deal with that and face the thing within your heart space. Like if you are holding on to that within your heart, then you're going to attract someone who's going to do that very same thing. So just tell yourself, like, to ask Padre God, maybe this is the message that you need. Like I understand being hurt and from the from people in the past, but if you hold on to that, you're hurting yourself more. Scorpio, y'all got some healing to do in your heart space this week. Come on, new and exciting opportunities. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Period. Focus on new opportunities and creating new opportunities and manifesting new opportunities. All you got to do ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's what I just heard, child. And your spirit names are trying to help you and work with you in order to heal your heart space. So just work on calling in and creating and manifesting what you do want and not what you don't want. Okay, Scorpio, it's just that simple. The magician, it's like you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. So focus on what you do want and not on what you don't want. And that's going to be your answer for this week, especially when it comes to this healing. Listen, I can't make this up, okay? You have the Two of Cups that's coming in, Scorpio. So I told you, focus on wanting new love. Focus on what, like the type of love that you do want. Focus on the characteristics of the kind of person that you do want to come into your life. Now, for those of you who are not focused on, like if you're not calling in anyone or you're not really focused on love, this is just healing within yourself. And either way it goes, this is whether it's love for another person that you're trying to manifest or love within yourself. You may just need to pour into yourself. You may be at a point where you're not focused on trying to be in a relationship. Let's say if you did get a divorce or a breakup or something like that, right? So you're not focused on being with someone. So being in like alignment with yourself, manifest things for yourself, manifest healing for yourself, whatever. Take out resonate your spirituals, okay? Now, I do feel like, because this is calling in, this is the money card. So I do feel like this pink moon, you may have an opportunity to collaborate with someone, new partnerships. Now, for some of y'all, I'm going to just tell you, you may meet someone at work, or it may start off as like a business connection, but it may end up going to a personal relationship for some of y'all. I'm just saying, they just said making magic. So some y'all, you might have a new partnership coming in, someone who's going to work with you. That is like y'all, it's going to be like a magical connection. It's almost going to seem, they just said surreal, period. This is a bit like, so this is, you could be working with your, like you and your person could be business partners. Child, I want manifest it. That's y'all's answer this week. Scorpio, manifest it. What do you want? Manifest it. That's too many cards. Manifest it. You won't look at the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Manifest it. Okay, manifest it. James Ronald. Hello, dear. What is your zodiac? Oh, child. Well, thank you for your personal reading. I don't know if I need it, but you know. Okay, manifest it. Some of y'all definitely have a new business partner coming in. Oh, we got two cards, Nine of Wands and the Star. So Scorpio, I feel like y'all are very focused on like healing this week. Now, insofar as your finances, I do feel like they just said there may be something that comes in and offers relief. This could be like a blessing for all of your hard work, for your persistence, for your dedication, continuing to show up. Look, this may come in unexpectedly. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the upright. And so if you dealt with someone who was like, they just said, not slimy, child, who y'all been working with? Because it feels like if you were working with people who were, they said, what y'all just said? I lost it again. Somebody that was a shyster. It's like now you're going to be attracting. All of this is coming back to working on your heart space. If you were dealing, like maybe you, I don't know, and just got to be honest with yourself. If you were not coming from a place of integrity or being honest or doing things right in business, then guess what? You were going to be attracting those type of people. I don't feel like y'all are on that type of time over here. But if you were, if you've healed that within yourself, then you're no longer going to attract that type of person. Be the energy you want to attract. Work on healing your heart this week. And some of y'all, God may be coming in to offer some assistance just because of all the challenges. Like, because I feel like y'all been a little challenged, whether this is in love, work, whatever. Scorpio, we have enthusiasm that is coming in first. Get excited about making changes in your life. Sun and Sagittarius. So Sagittarius season, fire energy may definitely help you to just like, they want you. Some of y'all might be going through a period of like depression or something. I mean, you might need to call on Padre God, especially if things have been a little challenging for you. Nine of Wands in the Star, like maybe you've been having trouble staying faithful, staying optimistic, staying happy. Maybe you've been in your feelings a little bit because things have been like, whether in love or whether in money, because things have been a little difficult for you. And so we all go through those periods. So don't beat yourself up about it. But I do feel like things are getting ready to get a little easier for you. But you got to have faith and believe in that, whether in love or in money. Like you have to believe that things are going to be like going to get better, and that change is on the horizon for you. We have adaptability that's coming in next. Who had that card yesterday? Moon and Gemini. Some of y'all are going to be cutting out. Like it literally is almost, it's like if this is, they just said excised. Some of y'all are realizing like, look, you can't be there for everyone. I don't know. You can't be there for everyone if you can't be there for yourself. All these people showing up back here in the background, like you got to put yourself first this week, Scorp. And some of y'all, this is like the first step to your new beginning. And we have order that is coming in next. So I feel a Virgo energy as well. Look, that's the moon in Virgo. Some of y'all, you might be tying up loose ends in order to like make a move. Like you may already have something in the works that's manifesting for you. And so now you're just like tying up loose ends so that you can actually make this next move. So Scorpio, this week, be enthusiastic about the new and exciting opportunities that are on the horizon for you. Don't be afraid to like take a leap of faith, and don't be afraid, like y'all make sure you're working on your heart chakra this week, child, so that you're not holding on to this old energy that you need to let go of, child. We ready to call it new stuff. Y'all reading feel heavy. Let's go, Pisces. Let's see what we got for Pisces. Y'all tap the screen, share the loud, share the love. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me this morning. Tink for this morning's message. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any part of your chart you know, or you could be cross-watching, child. Well, I just heard y'all might meet like that random encounter information, that random encounter message is coming through for y'all. Here we go. Oh, okay. Pisces, avoid naysayers completely. And you have the elephant, number 10, avoid naysayers. So y'all might be, I posted this on Facebook, dreaming big and getting bigger results. Y'all better stop telling folks about y'all, what y'all trying to do, because people speaking death into your destiny. Number 10, Wheel of Fortune. If some well-intended people insist on fragmenting your dreams and aspirations with their negative input or opinion, stamp out negativity right away, insist the ancestors. Child, y'all better stop telling these folks who keep telling, who every time you tell them something, hey girl, hey, confirmation message. Y'all better stop telling these folks about your dreams for them to just come and be this elephant and trying to put your fire out. Child, look, come on, Pisces, let's get y'all money card and y'all love card. For some of y'all, these folks keep showing you that they don't have good intentions, and they're not trying to, like, you keep telling them, these folks, what you trying to do, and it's almost like I feel like they're trying to plant seeds of doubt. Pisces 266, you got to be careful with that. Because some of y'all, that's what makes you lose motivation or excitement about your ideas, because you being told somebody and they don't like what you're doing, or they don't agree. So, or they like, well, why would you want to do that? Or, you know what I'm saying? And so they start speaking that into you. Child, y'all better, tell them folks to go on somewhere. Let's see what we got. And the elephant, what they say, the elephant has like the best memory. Child, y'all better keep. Child, look at the duck flying. What's a duck doing way over here? I ain't never seen no duck over here, y'all. Don't get fooled. Okay, here we go. Love message for Pisces. Oh, we have Taurus, big Empress energy, fertility. Somebody wrap it before you tap it if you don't want your little children, because this is abundance, cornucopia, possessive. uh, Taurus, I'm gonna say, I mean, Pisces. Y'all could be dealing with somebody very stubborn, very materialistic. Uh-oh. And for others of y'all, they just said somebody ripe for the picking. So this could be a relationship that maybe it wasn't, you weren't ready for before, but you ready for now, child. Somebody, what? What y'all said? Pisces, y'all been looking for love. I'm looking for a new love, baby. Okay, I'm back. Who draining y'all in? Oh, come on, with your money message. We have Mercury that is coming in for you. Awareness, communication, news. Some of y'all might get some news about some abundance. Perception, learning. Let's see, Pisces. Avoid that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you can't be telling folks, y'all. You cannot be telling people, Pisces, because guess what? If you tell, and some of y'all, you got some abundance that's coming in, and you cannot tell anybody about it. Some of y'all might have a contract that you can't tell anyone about. There may be some communication about something that you've manifested, and so some of y'all gonna have to be quiet. Shh. Okay, so says the ancestors, Nim. Cause baby, somebody got some Mercury energy. That's like third house, marketing, sales. Some of y'all finna get some news about something. Let's see. Avoid naysayers completely and entirely. If some well-intended people insist on fragmenting your, y'all want all three of them? Yep, they said, and just like that. Period. Come on, Pisces. You have the Nine of Wands that is coming up. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor. Some of y'all bossing up in the background, like you doing stuff and you're not telling. Because this the thing, the Four of Wands is a card of happiness. So someone is like you up here doing all this hard work. Somebody's not happy for you, but literally what you're doing is you're becoming a boss. But you may be doing this like in silence, like you ain't telling anybody about the moves you're making. It feels like you look bossing up in the background, period. I feel like Pisces is backing up, like bossing up in the background, and people are not going to see you coming. Like, you know, I don't know. They just said overnight success. For some of my Pisces, you might be becoming an authority. Who was that had that authority card? And it's like people ain't finna see you coming. They're giving this quiet power. But don't nobody understand, even know how much it took, like how much you've had to go through in order to really become the boss that you're becoming. Boss up then, Pisces, period. But again, don't let like somebody, we don't want anybody intentionally like speaking negativity or like speaking anything into our dreams or whatever. We want this Four of Wands in the upright. I hope nobody ain't trying to work against your happiness or make things intentionally hard for you. Don't be telling everybody about your dreams and what you're trying to manifest. Nope, keep it to yourself. Like some of you, like you just a step away from this abundance right here, this Taurus energy, this cornucopia. But it's been a long road. Look, message. Ace of Cups fell out the deck, telling you, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Child, y'all better go on, Pisces. Oh, they said keep that. Okay. Told you you only one step away from true happiness, true fulfillment. Let's get your love message out here. Now, I ain't gonna lie. First, let me say this. I feel like be mindful of people that are gonna what's that word y'all just said? What y'all just said? Opportunistic. Opportunistic and folks that's trying to like ride your coattails, because I'm telling you right now, you got abundance coming in, you bossing up, Pisces, and you may have some folks that just like they don't got good intentions. Mm, mm. And you're not going to be able to give to everyone as you're manifesting this cup, your cup overflowing. You're not going to be able to, you can't give to everybody. Come on. Love. I feel like y'all got a love opportunity coming in. Whoop. We have another ace, even though it's in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands that's coming out. Wow, y'all wands energy, except this Nine of Wands. Y'all's wands are coming up, and these are good wands cards, and they coming up in the just okay. This come up in the past position. Some of y'all finna let go of someone who's unmotivated. They're not inspired to move forward. They may not be trying to put the work in, because this Nine of Wands is you up here, dog tired. Some of y'all, if you in a relationship, this feels like somebody could be taking advantage of your kindness, Pisces. I just gotta say it, because it feels like you up here trying to make something work and someone else may not. That's not everybody's message, but take how it resonates. There may be a lack of passion in a relationship as well. This could be in a marriage. The Four of Wands, the card of marriage, is in the reverse. So just saying, some of y'all, maybe they just said, not Brian McKnight, one last try. I hope not. Let's see what else. I hate to say that, but it might be the truth.com. Somebody feels emotionally checked out of a relationship. This could have been someone you thought you were going to marry, but something is not working out. And your spirit names, it feels like they're trying to save you from something, because it feels like this person is not an energetic match. Maybe it was all lust and passion, but there was no substance. I don't know, child. Let's see. Look, it came back anyway. Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, this is three aces, and this one is in the upright. So some of you are going to have a new opportunity in love. If you release someone, or like someone tells you, like, look, it's not you, it's me, or I don't know. But some of y'all, and some of y'all, just telling y'all this fertile energy. I said it as soon as this card come out. Wrap it before you tap it if you don't want to have a little children. And some of y'all, I'm just be honest, it's somebody you don't want to have a little children with, because it feels like they got the community D. I'm just saying, this person is not marriage material for one. Like, I'm trying to be funny, but somebody up here planting seeds in the chat. Y'all so foolish. Why y'all like that? Somebody up here with the community D planting the seeds. Y'all better, child, I cannot. First of all, if you are over here, you are too grown for this. Okay. I know you was not out there living this life no more. I know that for fact. Baby, ain't nobody finna OMG. Come on with the card. That's too many. I know they ain't. Child, you better not be over here talking about some you still running around on this type of time. We got a Nine of Swords and a Five of Cups. Why y'all getting so many cards out here? Worry, anxiety. Some of you, didn't I say something about a heartbreak, disappointment, something? Some of y'all, like, the truth is going to set you free, but Spirit may be trying to bring you something new. If you're a woman, they could be trying to bring you this Emperor person. This is giving Emperor and Empress. Let me just say this, divine union partnership. So some of you, that may be what you're attracting as well. But it's all about you you becoming a boss within yourself. First and foremost, everything starts with self, y'all. Some of y'all, like, I just got to be honest. I feel like your fears might be confirmed. If you worried about somebody cheating, for some of y'all, I feel like you might be getting confirmation that they are. But it's gonna be up to you. And that's not everybody message. This is a confirmation for someone. This is not you trying to make something fit that don't fit. Okay. If this is your message, you gonna know. Because remember, I think was that child I said something about receipts. Like you may be fine, like you gonna know, because this person is not putting any energy into the relationship, into you. They're preoccupied. Like this is a confirmation. This is not like, OMG, is this my message? No, take it how it resonates your spirituals. This is something your spirit names have already shown you and told you. Okay. Others of you, I feel like you may be meeting someone, and it may be some, like, you may have like family members that are not going to, like, they may have something to say about your relationship with this person. But this is your test, Pisces. It's like you got to stand on your own 2 feet and decide what it is that's best for you. This is not your family's relationship. Some of y'all need to keep your family out your business, because you been in rant and told them, not rant, R-A-N-T, you been in rant and told your family them, or somebody confided in somebody about something that happened. First of all, they finna go run and tell everybody else. Second of all, you gonna be over the situation before your family, your people are. And if somebody need this word, if you keep on running and telling people the negative things about your relationship, guess what? You're creating a negative cycle, a negative pattern. And no, they're not gonna accept the person that you're with. Now, if this person is doing this, then you keep allowing them to do this, then that's a you problem, and they not wrong for feeling how they feel. If somebody cheated on you, manipulating you, you know that they no good, you know that they doing the dog to you, well, then that's a you problem, because why do you feel like you deserve that? Now, if this is just you, like you getting in a random argument or something, some kind of disagreement with your person, be mindful of running and telling people about the things that's going on in your house, because it's going to create like discord between you and your person. And if your person comes to you and says something about, like, that makes them feel some type of way, Pisces, I feel like you need to respect that, because they're verbalizing their opinion, and they're telling you like this is creating more conflict than what we had in the first place. So I'm just saying, I don't know who needs that message, but okay. It's all about communication. Some of y'all, you're going to need to talk to your person. There may be a difficult conversation that's coming up for somebody, child. I just saying, don't have to be, could be a Gemini, but there may be a difficult conversation coming up for somebody about a breakup, or some of y'all might be still healing from a breakup or separation, loss, grief, something like that. Okay, money message. Somebody could have put y'all in a third party. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling y'all, it's something about what's going on, Pisces. All y'all's good Wands cards are coming up in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Why do I feel like y'all are y'all trying to put your energy? Some of y'all are putting y'all energy into the wrong thing. Like your spirit names may be coming through and trying to, like, there. Okay, let me say this. So there may be like an idea, right? There may be something, and it's not that it's a bad idea, but it may just be not, it may not be the first step. Come on, spirit, with this Two of Wands in the reverse, there may be a step. It's like you can't skip any steps. So some of y'all might need to rewind a little bit and just make sure that you're not skipping any steps. Okay, Pisces, importantones, because the Two of Wands is about taking the first step, but in the reverse, it's giving me that you might be missing a step. So just be mindful of that. And it's not that you're working on the wrong thing, but it just feels like you're trying to do something ahead of time, and it's like you can't skip steps. Okay, what else? King of Swords is coming in. Some of you need to get clear about the direction that you want to go in, Pisces. Like, and like you gonna have to be clear. Some of y'all, didn't I say a difficult conversation? And now the King of Swords is out here. Hey, honey, want it? And now the King of Swords and came out. So there may be a difficult conversation that some of you need to have with somebody at work in regards to like what you're getting paid, or like how much. Uh, what say it again, y'all? Like how much input you have. Like if you're working on a project, it's almost like somebody taking credit for your work, or them not giving you, like, you know what I'm saying, creative control. They just said it's something like that. So just be mindful. Y'all better make sure y'all speaking up for yourselves this week, because it feels like y'all might need to get stuff in writing as well. Protect. And if these are your projects, and be again, y'all better be mindful of telling folks about the stuff that you look at, the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If so, just like protect the stuff that you want to, like if it's your project, if you want to do like patents, trademarks, any things like that, that might be necessary, especially if you are working in a group, because it feels like, I don't know if somebody not trying to give you your credit or what. I don't know how I feel about it. 6 of Cups. Some of y'all might have a job coming back to y'all. Let's say you've worked with someone before. You may have an old job that is calling you to come back. They're definitely giving this energy of paying attention to like legal matters, paying attention to any contracts you're going to be signing. Protect, like on social media, be mindful of like making stuff, you're sure your stuff is secure. Protect your ideas, back things up like on another hard drive or USB something. Just make sure that you're protected and that your work is protected in the event that something fails, goes bad, something like that. Okay. Final words guidance. Let's get your clarity cards out here. Oh, don't bring them around me because I'm a flirt. Okay, y'all, we have flirtation coming in, Pisces, and this is Venus in Sagittarius. So some of y'all might be flirting with someone, or someone might be flirting with you. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't know how I feel about it. You're going to have to see how you feel about it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Some of y'all might be flirting with someone, but I'm just be honest. I don't know if this person is somebody from the past might be trying to flirt with y'all, or you trying to flirt with them. I feel like it's a no. You have better opportunities on the horizon. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. It's a no. I don't feel like anything from the past is going to benefit you. We have resistance that is coming in. Um, yeah, child, that's the community that's out there for everybody. And I'm just be honest. I feel like somebody then already got burnt. Just saying, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Like, anyway, we have resistance, Taurus energy. That's what's so crazy. We got this Taurus card. This is Mercury in Taurus. So some of you, look, this is Mercury in Taurus. I can't make this up, y'all. There go your confirmation message. Mercury in Taurus. If you're meeting resistance on something, remember I said it's like maybe you missing a step or something like that. Be mindful. Some of y'all getting ready to have a difficult conversation. Either you being stubborn and trying to hold on to something that ain't for you, or somebody else is. Child, take how it resonates in your spirituals. What else for Pisces now? And we have the health card, Virgo energy. Yep, Sun in Virgo. Pamper yourself. Maybe that's what y'all need to do, child. Some of y'all, maybe you've been working a lot, and or it's something about nurturing that's not happening in this relationship. If you're in a relationship, some of y'all need to make sure that you're pouring into yourself. What else? Lust. Told y'all this. If somebody new come in trying to flirt, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is not. It's no. It's no for me. You do what you want. Oh, she was naked. Don't ban me. I'm gonna get tell y'all, somebody come in trying to flirt. I do not feel like this is the person that you're going to marry. Okay, this is somebody else. This somebody who this is it's just a no. Like, you take it how it resonates in your spiritual, Pisces, but And then we got the health card. Didn't I just say, like, you might have already got burnt by this? Child, I'm done. I don't even, they getting on my nervous system. Mm, mm-mm. That's it. Water signs. I don't know what y'all got going on this week, child, but y'all gonna be all right. Y'all is gonna be all right. Y'all gonna have a good week, but y'all got some stuff to work through this week, child. Don't be, child. If somebody didn't already been out here, find a word of guidance from the ancestors. Come on, ancestors. As we closing the reading out, child. This is something. I don't know what my water signs got going on this week. Y'all got a lot the child is doing, child. Some of y'all closing out cycles with the CommuniTEA and all of that. Baby, ain't nobody finna play with these folks. What y'all want to talk about as we closing this reading out? Love and fear. Message. Love and fear opportunities in your schoolroom, which is Earth. Love and fear are compulsory subjects. This feels like, who had that fear card? Who's the Cancer Scorpio Nim? We send you both subjects, but we will always steer you to choose love, says the ancestors Nim. So didn't we just, when we talking about learning lessons, completing lessons, letting go of lessons, like once you graduation, y'all, I can't make this up. Graduation, right? We're graduating. We have learned the lesson. Thank you so much for the experience, but we love ourselves enough to move on. We thank you so much, thank you, but we moving on. Okay, don't be afraid to love again, child. We finna go get some new subjects. We going from middle school to high school, or we going from high school to college, child. I don't know, but we graduating, I know that. Anyway, that's it. Water signs, Lord, I hope this helped y'all. I want y'all to have a fantastic and amazing week in purpose and on purpose. Go do some healing. Y'all got some healing work to do this week. That's all right. Y'all got a little bit of healing work to do, but y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna take care of it, and then you ain't gonna have to repeat these. You ain't gonna have to go back to school, like that card just said. Like, you ain't gonna have to go back to school because you're gonna be to learn this lesson, and then we gonna be to moved on. Okay, that's it, y'all. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and amazing week in purpose and on purpose. Y'all let me know if this resonated in your spirituals. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me today. Y'all, we gonna have an amazing week. I'm gonna have to go back and watch these, child. I don't really have a lot of water heavy in my chart, but anyway, I love y'all in real life. I will see y'all tomorrow for Earth Signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's Earth Day. And y'all go be great and amazing. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.